Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing a glam. I'm basically going to show you guys how to do Siren eye makeup, and I'm also going to be talking about how to stop taking stuff so personally and not caring. Someone asked me to make a video about this, I think like at least 5 months ago, like ages ago. But before we start, I want to show like my before. Obviously the faces, you know, but like the drip, y'all, who doing it? Like, I don't know. I also don't really have a script for this video. I'm just gonna straight up give advice because I feel like I'm low-key the best person to give advice on this, especially because I'm such a sensitive person. Before we get started, I went to Sephora today just for this video. No, I'm capping. I'm gonna see my friend today. I'm just gonna give you guys a bunch of tips and just take away anything that you think will work for you. But to not take stuff personally, first of all, you have to realize, okay, I'm trying to like open this right now. Like any attack towards you by anyone, oh my god, I was about to say don't take it personally, but it genuinely isn't personally for you. Okay, like I know that sounds like a stretch, but hear me out. The thing is, people project like crazy. Why is my dad calling? Hey, I just got a call, sorry guys. People project like oh my god, I don't know which one's which. That feels really good and refreshing. It's supposed to be like a brightening one, and you can tell my under eyes are... Did I place this right? I don't know if I take things personally, but I am a very sensitive person. I feel like those kind of go together, but not really, because someone could tell me something and I just don't care. And that's because I'm really secure with myself. So I would ask yourself a couple questions. Number one, are you secure with yourself? Like, be so dead ass. And if you're not, I would take steps to become more secure with yourself, and I think self-love helps a lot with that. Because if you truly like love yourself and care for yourself like that, like someone could make a comment and you wouldn't care. I saw a video and their point, it was like the same topic, like on Instagram or something. The guy was like, let's say you have like brown hair or whatever, and someone's like, you have the ugliest green hair I've ever seen. You're not gonna take that personally because, guys, I look so stupid. Wait, how do people look so aesthetic when they do this? But anyways, you're not gonna take that personally because you don't have green hair. Like, someone could tell you have the ugliest green hair ever and you're not gonna care. So I would just keep that mentality for everything. People project like crazy, and a lot of times people are projecting because they're insecure themselves. They see something that threatens them in a way. If someone pinpoint something at you, it's because that's their own insecurity, or they're trying to make you feel bad because they feel bad themselves. I don't know, for me personally, I just could never care what someone else says. But also, I don't really like people I don't know. That's not good advice, guys. Don't be like that. So this is the eyeliner I got. I literally went to Sephora right when they opened today, and that was at 10 because I want really dark eyeliner in my waterline. You don't have to. I know mainly like Siren eyes, they just have the inner like corner eyeliner and outer, but I really like to do waterline eyeliner. If you don't have self-worth and you give your self-worth to others, if that makes sense, like you don't validate yourself, you look for external validation, that's a big no-no, and that's probably why you take things so personally. And also, if you're like this, don't be like it's okay, you can easily fix this. You see that? Whoa, that was crazy. Just overall, there's just a lot of tiny things that add up. Like, I think you need to do some reflecting, in my opinion. Oh wow, I mean, my under eyes still look pretty dark. That feels really good. I really like these types of eye masks. Also, for my tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to do your eyes. So for your base, do what you usually do. You honestly don't have to go that heavy for your base, but I know some people, they like to go pretty heavy with their base, so just do what you want and what you feel more comfortable with. But I feel like if you're going to do like any eye look, you're low-key chilling with your base, you know? At least I do not really do heavy base because, I don't know, I'd rather do my eyes. Also, okay, it's fine. Anyways. Guys, I think I deadass just broke it. Wait, I don't have concealer. Y'all, don't laugh, please. Oh, I have this. It's expired? I think all my makeup is expired though. Guys, do not use expired makeup, please. I think the attachment is so powerful. Because when I'm saying like I don't care, it's because I'm not attached to how people think about me, how people perceive me, and all of that. And like, I don't know, I couldn't care less because I validate myself and I appreciate what I do and I love what I do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys should seriously be like that. I don't know why just today I suddenly decided to break out. So whenever I want to make a video, like one of these videos, my skin just is like, okay, let's be as disgusting as possible. Also, I've mentioned this before, but whenever I blend out my concealer, I always like to bring it up. And then mind you, do that because we're doing some eyeliner. I'm just gonna put some bronzer on my eyelids to give it more color. But this is not like my eye look, it's just kind of part of my base, I guess. Looks like I put hella eyeshadow. It's not my intention, but don't worry guys. It's gonna like fade off a little bit. For the next step, I'm actually gonna do the eyeshadow. So here are the steps. I'm gonna do eyeshadow, eyeliner, and then lastly mascara, because I feel like mascara kind of just ties it all together. And then also I like to put a lot of mascara. If you wear lashes, honestly do the mascara after you put the lashes on, so it kind of like blends in with your natural lashes. I honestly recommend putting lashes on for the Siren look specifically. I don't know if you guys have seen, but people cut lashes and they only put like the end part here, so it's like more dramatic on this side. I recommend doing that, but I'm just gonna do that same concept but with mascara. So for Siren eye looks, people typically don't do like an eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do it because like why not, but they typically just focus on the shape of the eyeliner, because right now you can see my eyes kind of look like they're pretty big and like Siren is more like stretched out, so eyeliner is kind of like, I don't know, it's like your plastic surgery basically. But usually I'd use my Naked palette. Let me show you. This is the palette I use if I'm going for a smoky look, and I'm not trying to do a smoky look. I'll use these two only because then it's going to be a smoky eye look rather than a Siren eye look. I'm using this like random angled brush. It doesn't have to be angled. I honestly just use whatever brushes. I'm going in with these two colors, pretty light colors, because I looked on Pinterest really quick to see what people are doing, because I mean I have my own way, but I kind of want to do like the Siren way, and they have a pretty like pink undertone, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this is really nice. I don't know if you guys can tell, probably not, but I can tell, so it's pretty nice. Like trust me, take my word. But I'm only putting it on my eyelid. I'm not blending it up, and I'm kind of like packing it on. But truly I think you care, like you care a lot, or you take things personally. It's when you put your worth in the hands of others. Like, I don't know how much more I can emphasize that. But the moment you stop doing that, the moment you stop caring about literally what anyone tells you or says. Also, I kind of see this in like two different ways. Maybe I'm like the only one, but like when people tell you stuff online versus in person, is first of all, for me personally, at least online, it's very fake to me. Like, I'm not seeing you, I'm not talking to you. And also people who are like chronically online, like that speaks volumes. I don't have to say anything. But when it comes to people saying stuff to you in person, I don't know if this is a good thing, I don't know if this is a bad thing. It's just what I do. I just don't like to get into fights. I don't like to get into arguments or anything like that. So if someone says something, I'll deadass just look at them, walk away. But I don't make like a snarky comment. I don't start something, which I'm not saying you shouldn't. You totally could. It's just I'm so over literally everything, so I just don't have the energy for that. I think it would be cool if I did like clap back, but guys, I don't have that energy. So I just do not hang out with people like that. You shouldn't either. Do not hang out with people who hurt you, even if it's like as a joke. These people are deliberately going out of their ways to hurt you like that. That's really lame from them, and they're not your friends. And it's not funny, by the way. If you're like, oh my gosh, it's just a joke, but it's so funny. It's not. I'm using this one because why not? The main thing for this is the eyeliner, so I don't want to focus too much on eyeshadow, even though I low-key am. But I think your environment is really important, you know? Obviously, don't be hanging out with lames and losers like that. Oh yeah, also, if someone says something that's like disrespectful to you or whatever, don't laugh. Like, let's say they say something like a snarky comment, whatever. If you laugh, you're kind of giving your power away, and don't do that. Just deadass stare at them, and they're not gonna be laughing anymore. Or just be like, oh, like, what do you mean by that? I don't know. When you say stuff like that, it throws the other person off, because the other person just wanted a reaction from you or wanted to make you seem really low, and, you know. But you're taking control by not reacting and not giving them the reaction they want. Yeah, I think the key is just to start changing. I don't know. Just step into your power and realize how powerful you are, and don't let people clown you like that. You guys see, right? Because I'm gonna be able to see once I edit, but right now I can't really tell. You can see, right? Like the purple. But yeah, I mean, you totally could be like sassy and snarky back, but I think like silence speaks like crazy. Like just straight up silence, it like kills the person. That's what I do that personally. I could definitely be petty back, but I don't care. Silence is so powerful. Trust me though, do take my advice on this. It's really funny. What I am gonna do though is, I know I have like the pinkish, purplish on top. I'm gonna do the black smoky like eyes under. This isn't a smoky eye, but it's just to emphasize the whole Siren. Do the Siren like the way you think it's supposed to be. Like you're your own mermaid, you know what I mean? Just using the darkest color. And this is like eyeliner, but like instead of doing your waterline, you're doing like right under. And we are gonna do our waterline. so we're doing hella Siren. Guys, like, practice, practice, practice. I've said this in all my makeup videos, but just the more you practice, the better you're gonna be at makeup, and you have to get a feel for it. Because yeah, I'm showing you how, but if you're not practicing, it's not gonna be that easy for you. Also, my eye shape isn't Siren. Okay, it looks so bad right now, so I'm not gonna do that like corner thing because it just doesn't look good on my eyes. Like, I like to do that just to give me a little like vision on how high I should do my eyeliner. Wow, it looks insane. Guys, trust the process. I'm telling you right now, mascara is gonna tie this all together. Okay, let's talk about what to do if you're a sensitive person. I don't know, I'm joking. Guys, I don't want to say recently, but pretty recently I realized that I'm a really sensitive person, and I'm kind of stupid for not realizing that sooner. I think it's a gift and a curse. More of a curse. I think being sensitive and being an empath is actually the worst thing in the world. Like, I'd be feeling stuff on like a different level, but not on like a good way. Like, my advice, the thing is, what I realized is that people drain my energy. Like, I like being alone the most because people drain my energy. People like to be all negative and want me to like fix their problems or just like be an outlet for them. Like, they want to pour in their negativity to me, and I'm just like I don't want that, you know? So I do like to be alone most of the time. I feel like if I am in a draining environment, if someone has drained me, I will literally like be cooped up in my room until I feel better, like until I recharge. Don't do that, but I do that. Is it bad? Okay, I'm not talking about isolation, but I'm saying like recharging myself. Not like, I'm not isolating, I swear. I'm sick of MFs recently. I think like the whole August, like the theme of August for me is I'm sick of people. I'm really like fed up. But my advice for sensitive people, I don't know what to tell you guys. No, I'm totally kidding. Just be careful with your surroundings. Make sure you're hanging around with good people if you are someone who's highly like sensitive and an empath. I think this is dried up. Basically, how am I going to do my eyeliner? I'm just gonna brush it up. It's literally like you're holding a pencil. Also, I do like to rest because when I write with my hands on the paper. Yeah, try not to move either. And just brush it up. Okay, this is dry. Here, I'm gonna go to my sister's room because I'm pretty sure she has a liquid eyeliner. Okay, like I said, I'm just gonna be doing it like that. You want a relatively straight line. Why is this dried out too? I never do this, but I'm gonna have to today. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one, even though I've yet to use it. But you just want to gently pull down your eyelid and just draw on it, basically. Don't be scared either, and don't try to blink as much because, ooh, do you see that? It's giving office Siren. Yeah, so just like go for it. And my biggest tip on eyeliner is you have to know your eye shape. Like for me, I know my eye shape, it just doesn't look good when I do the little thing because my like right here, the corner of mine is just too rounded, but I do like to get the black, like my waterline there. See? Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but I want to show you how I do this part. You see that? Like, I literally go inside and honestly, you can call it a day just with this, with the Siren look. I'm just doing eyeliner to just really be out there, but I really think doing like darker here and a little bit lighter here, it's just Siren itself. But we're committing to the full office Siren look. But I want to talk more about being like sensitive or being like an empath or whatever. But setting your own boundaries is so important, and I think something that's really helped me in general is just setting boundaries and being firm with them. Like, I'm so firm with I don't even feel bad, bro. You see how it's kind of brushed? That's why I like doing the eyeshadow first, so it kind of gives me like a template. But guys, I do my eyeliner here first. Like, I'll do it like that and that, like literally. Like when you're drawing, I don't know how else to describe it, honestly. Like, I keep repeating myself, but you have to try for yourself and see your own eye shape and see like what looks good on your eyes and what doesn't. See, it's a bit harder for me to apply pencil than liquid because liquid is just so smooth, and this is like I'm going back and forth. Ooh, it's not bad, but it's like not as thick as I'd like it. So you want to go for like that snatched look. Like, that's the whole Siren thing. This is such a tiny thing, but I think it really helps. Do you see like this corner? Make sure you put a little bit of black there so it looks so full. But yeah, I didn't finish. Okay, setting boundaries, number one. But I do think finding alone time and moments of alone time is really important so you can just recharge. And I always say this, I don't know the exact phrasing, I like saw random reel, but when it comes to energy and stuff like that, you know how I say like people just like to dump stuff on me? I always say like, okay, like I'm calling back my energy and I'm giving back any energy that isn't mine, like back to the sender. Always say that. You need to protect your people. Just gonna make this a little bit brighter because ooh, you're telling me that's not Siren? So if you haven't done your makeup how I'm doing it, do not do the bronzer. I take that back. I would have started with this as a base. I think I was just like doing my default settings. Like this I'm bringing up, I think looks really good. I feel like sometimes it's kind of hard, at least for me, to explain my feelings or what's going on. I feel like there's just so much. Journal, guys, journal. If you're like, oh, but how do I journal? I'm not even joking when I say this. Take out any book, like any whatever notebook, write the date. I actually like to do this where I'll write what song I'm listening to because I can't not listen to music. Excessive music is not healthy, by the way. Talking to myself, I guess. And I'll be like, okay, this is the time, this is the date, this is the music I'm listening to. And I just, first I like to write about my day if I don't have something I can like straight away talk about. But then I'll write about like what's upsetting me or like whatever's going on. And I always end it with some sort of gratitude because I really like to have like just an overall positive outlook on life. And I think positive mindset will create that positive life for you. Like, think about it. If you're only surrounded by negative stuff, negative media, negative people, a negative mindset, your whole life you're pretty miserable, like, you know what I mean? But if you force yourself to have a more positive mindset, start these positive habits and all of that, you're gonna feel a lot better, like, trust. I don't know if you can tell, but they look like cousins. This one's like that and this one's like that, but it's okay because I don't really want to okay, just kidding, I'm scratching it off. Do not do this. Yeah, I want to make them look like sisters at least. They look like something to him. How the eyeshadow looks, you can't really tell as well. We got like the little pink and purple, then we got like the lighter, and then we got the darker under. I'm just gonna set my face before I put the glitter. Why do I use this one? Because it's continuous and it is so much fun. Okay, so it's basically dry. I'm going in with this color. Oh, and I'm just gonna put it like only here. Okay, maybe it doesn't look as Siren because my eyes are not Siren. It has a vision, and I'm not in the mood to be like to look faded. I'm just patting it on. I'm not like blending it because I'm patting it on so the glitter shows. Honestly, what you should take from this, obviously everything I said because I think it's really true, but the moment that you start doing everything for you and you only care about your own opinion, you wouldn't care. Like, you're not going to take anything seriously from anyone, but you just stop caring. And I think having the like I don't care mindset, like IDGAF mindset, is the best mindset ever. I honestly might be repeating myself because I literally made a video talking about that mindset, how to be confident and not care, and it kind of goes with that. See, just with curling my lashes, you know it's about to go down. Guys, lashes bring it all together. So mascara is like the best makeup. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can tell, I'm like pointing it this way as I brush it, deliberately brushing it like this. You see that? First time I heard of Office Siren, which now I see a lot more. I see like people sketching certain characters. I'm thinking about the video where someone was sketching like Bleach characters. It was like Aizen and I don't know who else. I really like Aizen and I've never watched Bleach. It was like doing the Office Siren look, like their face just had like the, like basically they look like stoners, but they look really cute. It was during like a grad dinner and I just met these girls and the girl literally invited me to her. It wasn't a birthday. I think it was just a function. Was it her birthday? Oh my god, no, it was her birthday. So sweet of her. I didn't go because it was the next day and guys, like, I already hung out with them, like, for the first time that day. No, my social battery is, like, -100. And she was telling me, like, oh, the fit is, like, Office Siren. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, that was the first time I ever heard of it. Since I've been so out of life in general, like, all these trends, all these whatever, I don't know. Like, you'd have to literally tell me, otherwise I don't know what's going on. I've mentioned this in, I think, every single one of my makeup videos, but I love to go crazy on my under lashes, which no one really does, but I think you should, because actually you don't have to. I just really like it because I like my eyes to look literally like a crazy person. Like, I don't want to be perceived as an office siren. I want to be perceived as a witch. You know what I mean? That's pretty freaking office siren if I don't say so myself. That Mitski album, the cowboy one. Oh my god, I've become mother. Guys, you don't understand. Do not ask me my relationship with Mitski. No, her music is just really depressing. And for me, like, whatever I hear, it's not only does it become my reality, but it just affects me. Like, I feel it, bro. She's amazing. I've never felt more heard or seen with her music, but for that reason, I can't listen to her because she makes me really depressed. And we're not about that. I'm gonna go ahead and use this color by Clinique. That shout out to my mom because I just don't buy stuff. 13 Love Pop. I'm just doing this. I don't want to, like, put it all on. So here's the final look. See, I told you guys, like, I remember when I was just starting off with the eyeshadow, it looks horrendous, but looks really cute. Let me know if it's actually Office Siren. I feel like it is. I'm not even joking. I was actually gonna do a whole smoky eye, but I quickly looked it up on Pinterest and this is kind of what they had, where it's like lighter and then darker. I don't really want to look off them, but yeah. I'm not gonna wear this out, but I just put this on to like, this is like my business casual shirt. Kind of cute without. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Honestly, at the end of the day, just keep in mind that people are insecure and they're self-projecting, seriously, because it's never really you. And if you're that full and confident with yourself, you just wouldn't care. And this is your time to stop caring. Seriously, because life is just too short, and just remind yourself you are that MF. Otherwise, people will not feel so triggered around you. And here's a look. I actually really like it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and have a beautiful rest of your day.